Hey, Tundon, a 10-year-old boy from Ontario has a fishing story unlike any other after his explosive find.
I thought it was a bomb when I first saw it, but I wasn't too sure.
Brandon Bastien was magnet fishing with his grandfather when he pulled up a mortar shell out of the water. After other magnet fishers nearby recognized what Brandon's catch was, the boy and his grandfather notified the police. The OPP secured the area, but now say the shell is considered to be inactive and not a threat. Let's now bring in Brandon himself and his grandfather, Steve Posthumus, in this conversation. Good evening to both of you, and thank you for taking out the time. And I must start by saying, wow, what a find. So let's make a start with you, Brandon. You were magnet fishing with your granddad, and were you expecting something like that at all?
No, I was just expecting just tiny pieces of scrap metal. I watched some people pull out guns, but that's rare. So I wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting like tiny plates of metal and rebar.
Well, Brandon, your experience went a step ahead. It wasn't a gun, but it was a bomb.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, what was your first reaction when he must have said, Granddad, it's kind of heavy, I don't know, I'm not being able to pull it up. What was it like? Go ahead.
Well, I was eating a sandwich about 30 feet away, and I quickly ran up and grabbed it out of his hands, for one, and moved it to a little bit the safe area. When I realized what it was, I got a fuller look at it and what it had on it. You could see it the writing real well when it was wet. So,
what an explosive find. Okay, Brandon, tell me, so when you were trying to pull it up with the magnet, because little scraps are easy to pick up, what was it like when the magnet got attached to the bomb there and you were trying to lift it up? And what was your first reaction?
I was just surprised that I got something that big. It was pretty heavy.
Were you able to pull it out all by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah? And did you recognize it? Did you know what it was?
At first, when I just came out of the water, I called my grandpa over and I said, oh, I have something heavy. And I looked at it and I asked my grandpa, like, is that a bomb? And he said, no, I don't think so. And then I pulled it up and we got a closer look and yeah, it was a bomb.
Wow. Okay, Steve, you said that the reading was a little difficult earlier. I mean, as soon as it came out of water, but after that, once the water dried and you were taking a closer look, what does it say?
well, it was made in 1954. The month was October, and the day was 27 on there. And it had 60 millimeter mortar shell written on it, and I couldn't quite make the company out. I've expanded some of the pictures I took before we were told to leave the area, and I'm going to do my best at editing the pictures I've got.
Right. You know, I want to ask you this. It's not like every day you go magnet fishing and a bomb comes out of the water. And when you realize it's a bomb, my God, what was your reaction? Did you want to keep holding on to it? Let me ask Brandon this first, and then I'll come to you, Steve. Brandon, when you realize it's a bomb, what did you want to do next?
My first initial idea was that I kind of wanted to keep it because it would be a really cool thing just to hang up in my room because you don't see that very often, and I thought it was pretty cool that I pulled that out of the water on a magnet.
Yeah, pretty cool indeed. Steve, what was your reaction? I mean, holding a bomb in your hands.
Well, I grabbed it pretty quick after he brought it fully up, and I got my eyes on it better because I don't have the best eyesight, and I quickly moved it to the back wall, and then I couldn't stop people from coming up, and I did warn a lot of people if something happens. I left my magnet on there in case something was to detonate, but I knew it wasn't probably gonna. And I warned everybody go up. They asked about pictures and video. I said, yeah, go ahead, but it's at your own risk.
Okay, and what did the OPP say when you made a call and when they came in? Steve?
The first one came in, and he just asked the people to back up. He didn't think it was anything bad. The second officer brought a whole bunch of caution tape, and they realized just in some expert looks at the pictures that they sent, maybe to back up. And the third officer, I guess he was brave enough. He removed the magnet about 20 minutes after he was there, and they pulled the caution tape down. It was about 2.5 hours altogether, though, so by the time they arrived.
Okay, and very briefly, Brandon, what do your friends have to say about this explosive find? Brandon?
At the start, they didn't believe me, and then I told them to check out my grandpa's YouTube channel, and then they finally believed me, and they thought that it was really cool.
Well, it indeed is a very cool experience. But thank you so much, both of you, for taking out the time and sharing a story with us. That's Brandon Bastien and Steve Posthumus. Have a great evening.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
Thank you.